Exercise 5.1, question number 1. Give any 5 examples of line segments observed in your classroom. So here example 1, when you are going to see, we can take as a blackboard. First thing is blackboard. So blackboard, when you are going to see, so this will be your diagram of blackboard. So here we are going to see line segment. So this we will call it as a length, and this we call it as a breadth. So these are the line segments we can say. Second example we can take as a table. So table, when you are going to see, so this will be your table. So here also you are going to see line segments. So this will be your length, breadth, and this will be your height. So in the same way, another examples like chair we can take. Next we can take bench. Next we can take duster. So these are the examples where you can find the line segments. Second question, why is it better to use a divider than ruler while comparing two line segments? So when you are going to see a distance between 2 points here, so suppose A and B, so here with the ruler we can take the length or the dimension of this line. But the problem here in the sense in viewing the eye contact on this line. So here the eye contact should be same at a parallel position. If you are going to see in a different angle in this way or in this way, you won't be getting a proper dimension. So here to avoid angular viewing, we are going to use the divider here. So divider, when you are going to use, you don't have any problem. So how you are going to use divider in the sense, first you are going to open the divider, and next you are going to place the divider on particular dimension. You are going to place it on particular dimension, and after that you are going to take it back carefully take it and place on the ruler. You get a proper dimension after reading the line segment. Question number 3. Measure all the line segments in the figure given below and arrange them in the ascending order of their lengths. So we have taken A, B, C, D, E points, and I joined here, and the dimensions I have taken with 1 centimeter each. So this will be 1 centimeter, and this also 1 centimeter, this also 1 centimeter, this also 1 centimeter. So total you are going to see from A to E, we are going to see 4 centimeter length of this line segment. So here they mentioned mention the line segment of AB, AC, AD, AE, all these things. So now we are going to write the answer of this line segment. So AB, how much the line segment is? 1 centimeter is the line segment. And AC, how much? AB plus BC, that means 1 plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter, that means 2 centimeter is the length. Coming to AD length, so AB plus BC plus CD, that means 1 plus 1 plus 1, that means 3 centimeter is the length here. Next AE, AB plus BC plus CD plus DE, that means 4 centimeter is your line length. So similarly you are going to see BC. So BC length, how much it is? It is 1 centimeter. And BD, BC plus CD, that means 1 plus 1, that means 2 centimeter is the length. Next coming to BE, BC plus CD plus DE, that means 1 plus 1 plus 1, that means 3 centimeter is your length of BE. Coming to CD is 1 centimeter, and CE means CD plus D, that means 1 plus 1 centimeter, that means 2 centimeter is the length. The lastly DE length, that means 1 centimeter. So this is the length of this. Again what they are asking, arrange them in the ascending order of their lengths. So ascending order of this length means first category you are going to say this, okay, next 2 centimeter you are going to say, next you are going to say 3 centimeter, next you are going to say 4 centimeter. So 1 centimeter, how many are there? A, AB, BC, CD and D. Okay, so these are the lower part. Next coming to 2 centimeter, AC, BD, next CE. Next 3 centimeter, AD, next BE, next 4 centimeter, AE. So this is the ascending order. That means you are going to keep a symbol of ascending order also like this. This symbol also, if you are going to keep like this, also you can write the arrangement of these dimensions. So lastly you are going to see the order AB, BC, CD, DE, AC, BD, CE, AD, BE and AE. So this is the ascending order of these particular dimensions. Fourth question, midpoint of AB is located by Swetha and Reshma like this. So which one do you feel correct? Measure the lengths of AC, CB and verify. So in this figure we are going to see a line segment AB and we are going to find the point C, whether it is midpoint or not. So to understand the midpoint is the middle part, that means the center part of the middle part of the line segment. So if you are going to say like your AB length is 10 centimeters suppose, then your midpoint will be 10 by 2. That means at 5 centimeter you are going to see point C here. So this is the concept of midpoint. So if you are going to see AB, suppose this is the AB, okay. So now if the length is 10 centimeter of this, then you are going to see at 5 centimeter the midpoint. So if you are going to see here midpoint, so it should be located here, but it is less. So we can say with this concept like this point C is not the midpoint here. And here when you are going to see the line segment AB, the midpoint will be located at a middle part. So it is almost middle here, and we can say that this is the midpoint. Suppose AB is 10 centimeter, then midpoint should be at 5 centimeter. If it is AB is 5 centimeter, then midpoint will be 5 by 2. That means at 2.5 centimeter you are going to see point C here. So with measuring the length with a scale or ruler, we can understand the midpoint, and we can say that the midpoint of a particular line segment is correct or not. So here when you are going to see, measure the lengths of AC and BC, CB. Now if you are going to say it is a 10 centimeter, suppose this is 10 centimeter, then when you are going to see the point from A to B will be 10 centimeter, but A to C it will be at 4 centimeter. Suppose AC will be at 4 centimeter and CB will be 6 centimeter. So according to our concept, the midpoint should be at 5 centimeter. C point should be at 5 centimeter. But here you are going to see measure this. AC will be 5 centimeter and CB will be 5 centimeter. Then we can say that the point C is the midpoint of length AB here. Question number 5. Each of these figures given alongside has many line segments. For the Altamira, we have shown one line segment along the longer edge. Identify and mark all such line segments in these figures. So here the first figure, when you are going to see, it is a figure of prism. So here when you are going to see, suppose you point it as A, B, C, D, and backside you are going to see one more dimension here. Okay, so this point you can say as E. So here this is the figure. So here line segments, when you are going to talk about, identify and mark the line segments. So this AB will be one line segment for you, AC will be another, AD will be another, AE will be another. These are the line segment. Also you are going to see at the bottom BC, CD, DE and EB. So these are the line segments. And coming to this figure, it looks like a cuboid. Okay, so here when you are going to point out, so in this way, when you are going to see, the same way we are going to see A, B, C, D. Now in this way E, F, G, H, like this. So here when you are going to see to this box, we are going to see like line segments. So AB one line segment, BC one line segment, CD one line segment, DA one line segment, and at the bottom also you are going to see EF, FG, GH and HE, and also the line segments we say it as ED, FC, GB, HA. So these are the line segments. So here we are going to see the line segments. So generally we talk like this is length, this is breadth, and this is height. So in the same way, when you are going to see the figure, third figure, then you are going to see the same dimensions. So you keep the dimension A, B, C, D here, and E, F, G, H here. So in the same way we are going to see the dimensions of this figure 3 also. So here we are going to talk about the line segment. So we are identified and marked the line segments of particular figures here.